Welcome to True Crime Mzansi. We're diving into the latest, gripping stories from South Africa and beyond, sharing facts you can totally trust and tales that really matter. I'm your go-to digital news correspondent, so let's jump right into today's report. May 25, 2025. Johannesburg. A postgraduate student named Olorato Mongale walked away from her home for what was thought to be a normal date. But within hours, her life would end in a way that shocked the nation and exposed the criminal scheme that preyed on trust. Born in Bloemfontein on December 14, 1994, Olorato stood out as a gifted mind. She graduated with a journalism honors degree from Rhodes University, worked in communications for the Free State government, taught English in South Korea, and was studying for a master's in ICT policy at Wits. She was known as warm, ambitious, and thoughtful. On that day, Olorato met a man she knew as John. She texted friends, sent her location, all safety measures she took seriously. But hours later, her bag and phone were abandoned in queue. Then community members found her body in Lombardy West. Tracking down her date's vehicle, a VW Polo with clone plates, became pivotal. Found in Phoenix, Durban, it contained blood evidence and led to multiple arrests. One suspect, Nkosi Makonya, was killed in a shootout. Two others, including Bongani Mtamkolu, remain at large. Investigations revealed this wasn't an isolated crime. Rather, it was part of a syndicate targeting women via disguised dates in malls, robbing, kidnapping, sometimes killing. Over 20 women across Gauteng came forward, recognizing the suspects' voices or methods. Olorato's murder triggered a wave of outrage. Vigils were held. News coverage described the event as a reminder of SA's femicide crisis. Activists demanded that gender-based violence and femicide be declared a national emergency. The Mongale case hadn't emerged in a vacuum. South Africa leads global femicide charts, with systemic roots in patriarchy, inequality, and social trauma. Despite existing laws, enforcement remains inconsistent, and survivors continue to bear the brunt. Makonya's death feels like closure to some, but the syndicate may still be operational. Bongani Mtamkolu remains on the run. Law enforcement urges the public to report sightings immediately. Olorato was a storyteller, now she becomes the story. As we remember her brilliance, let her tragedy spark renewed resolve. Support survivors, demand systemic change, and stand against violence. Her voice continues, through justice and hope.